All right. On the last episode, we got a very nice dramatic conversation about what makes a man and what makes a hero a hero. And now we're going to continue our adventure. ANCAP! The bodies are gone!
Can I proceed? Is there blood still?
Yep.
But the bodies are gone.
Yep.
Are the beds still there?
Yep.
Can I take 20 to...
You're not there yet. You're not there. I ran away.
Yeah, you're still in the room with Rathos, who is walking around in a huff, just, I'm going to get revenge, I'm so fucking strong!
Are the pillows or blankets or whatever, are they still have like wet blood on them, or are they pretty dried at this point?
It's pretty dried.
Alright. I will, I'll go back into the other room. Or into back into
Where Rathos is?
where Rathos is.
As you walk up, you see Chief and Rodrigo standing kind of, when you have a moment where you get very emotional with somebody and you're like, I'm tired of your shit. Well, I'm tired of your shit. Okay, but here's the reason for my shit. That's fine. I understand, but here's the reason of my shit. And then they kind of just are standing around awkwardly. That's what you just walk into.
And as I walk past, I go, I'm glad you're getting out your sexual tension, and I walk through.
I'm gonna go drag a bed down the hall. Are there
Joke's
any
on
beds
them.
left?
When they next come out in this hallway, we are having
Yeah.
straight out open sex. Can you get past them? No, they're difficult terrain.
I am pretty sure you do not want to have sex with Chief.
He finishes very fast.
One pump.
Yeah, there's still a bed in one of the clean rooms.
I'm gonna go drag one down the hallway and bring Rathos a new bed.
You see Neith walk out, and then after a little bit she comes back dragging a bed.
One of the clean ones, I hope.
One of the clean beds, yeah.
In that room, I'm gonna load my crossbow and go up to the camera again, the stone,
The scrying stone?
and hold something up and shoot the crossbow into see if I can like get it to stick.
No.
No.
It's a stone wall,
Yeah, I know.
so no.
Anybody have like sticky stuff?
Why don't you smash this thing?
Is the ooze sticky? Can I put like just smear ooze over it?
The gelatinous cube is dissipated away.
You could just smash the
What
stone.
in the God's name are you guys doing?
Can you smash the stone up there?
Why?
Because it's a spying stone.
Great, let him watch a crocodile cry.
He's not crying right now.
I mean, he's
This keeps strong. This keeps you fit.
It probably does. His hands
It's not
must be
wrong.
heavy.
It works the rotator cuffs quite well.
Look at his body.
I feel like we should smash it so then whatever is watching
Ninursa?
is unknown where. Well, it could be Ninursa or it could be the Forgotten Pharaoh. I'm thinking the cultists. They probably already know we're here, but at
Yeah.
least they don't know when we leave this room.
Well,
I'm out of breath from my.
what do you
Try
let's
with
go to the
stone.
hallway. This is a waste of effort. We'll smash the camera and then they'll be like, well, guess they're leaving, and what? They're gonna come down and we'll be gone or here and fucked or
But
gone.
if they know exactly when we leave,
Yes.
then they could potentially have.
It's not safe in the temple. They're holding up for a reason.
Yes.
They don't want to come out. They don't care. If
May
I'm
I-
wrong, I'll eat my lunch.
Just smash it. Like, what's the effort?
Rathos says, you have lunch.
I have plenty lunch.
I'll throw him a
Are you
ration.
hungry?
It's hard to eat with snout. You've got eats a ration off the ground and then chokes a bit because he's not a bird.
Don't we all choke a bit because we're not birds?
And that's
I don't
deep.
have my gag reflex suppressed like they do.
Don't you? Okay, instead of smashing it, don't you have an ink and quill?
So how's it going?
You have ink and quill?
Yes.
Can we use a little bit of your ink to
Right.
smudge it on
Holy
the camera?
fuck, it's a magical scrying stone ANCAP. Ink's probably not going to blot it out. And if it does, I might be wrong. It's a waste of effort. Let's go.
I can't say that Chief and I are on. I can't say that Chief and I are like friends again, but I think at least we've come to an understanding.
Are you guys in the
What?
room still?
Yeah, we're just discussing this while you guys are yelling about stones.
I asked you guys' opinion on the stone.
Oh, good God.
Forget the stone!
Why?
Because it's inconsequential, Ankep?
I don't think it is.
How many are there in the temple that we haven't noticed?
I mean, it's true.
Didn't
So-
we kill the man who held the end of the scrying device?
No, that was in Neurosets thing, wasn't it?
No, why don't you guys do a perception check?
Sure.
It's got very
On the
clear
other
lines
side of the
that
room that you
connect
guys
to other
41.
things.
You find on the other side of the room another scrying mirror that looks at various places in the temple.
Ooh, let's take this.
So, no, it's fashioned into the wall.
Let's not take this.
This looks exactly like the one that you guys found in Usarev's room, so there's
Yeah,
probably
sorry, Usarev.
dozens of these all over that are used for scrying in the temple.
Okay.
It is something we've noticed. It seems important. I guarantee there are plenty more around the temple, and they'll be tracking our movements whether we like it or not. If someone happens to be smart enough to look into one. Let's go.
I'm gonna fluff the pillows on the bed I just made.
Brathos looks as he's like, "It is small, but it will do." He picks it up and he says, "This is another good workout."
Are you on the bed fluffing the pillows while he does this?
And you're just like, "Whoa."
I'm holding on. You're gonna be like, hey buddy, don't break this one.
I will try not to.
That's all I can ask for. There's all kinds of walls that are way more satisfying for breaking.
Like this one. Punches the other side of the archway.
Yes.
A big chunk falls out.
I'll just ask him to punch the scrying stone.
He looks at it. He punches it. It shatters. He's like it shatters, but it's still in the wall.
Okay.
Are you going to do this every time we see one of these? Because I guarantee there's one in every room.
I just feel like if we had a room where if we could see out with this scrying mirror, but no one can see in, might be good to come back to at a later date.
Two thoughts. One, we've slept here and not been caught by creatures wandering the halls before,
That's
which
fair.
means A, they don't use them, or B, they use them and they don't care. And again, they're playing with us, in which case I say let them play. The longer that they think they're in control, the less likely they are to kill us.
Fair.
Being obvious can be its own sort of surprise.
Alright. Secret door?
Secret door.
Secret door.
Continue down a hallway. Nondescript hallway. When you get near the end, it splits off into two ways.
What?
Which way do you want to go first? West or
Like
east?
in this?
In this little archway, yeah.
West.
Not counting the thing that goes around down here. So basically there's another way here and another way
I want
there.
to go west.
Let's go west, yeah.
You know, Neith, for
Yeah.
someone who is so afraid of that creature, you seem to have made quite a friend.
You know, the man broke his bed. Can't have him sleeping on the floor.
That sounds like some personal experience. And Rodrigo starts to whistle as his attempt to once again strike up a conversation with me has failed. Hey, you talk to another human like a human.
Wah, wah,
How's it
wah.
going? Good. Good.
Wah, wah, wah.
As Nate just like slips off into the darkness.
I wouldn't expect any less. So where are we going?
You guys went through
Yeah.
the secret door and you're going this way first. It splits off into two hallways.
We're going west.
Hey Pitsy, how's it going?
Holy shit! This is a secret. There's so many passages in the secret passage.
Yeah, you guys are in the maze part of the temple.
Yeah, we're in the service corridors now.
This sucks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be gold.
Or one of those giant trash compactors filled with the debris from the food court, and it'll smell wickedly bad.
So as you guys come in, you guys find it's a small little... when you guys walk in the room, there's a door right in front of you on the wall. It splits two ways, where there's a long hallway going down further south and a small hallway going up north. The north one breaks into three different doors at the top. The one to the south breaks in two different doors on the bottom.
I don't know if I could find find my way out of this place.
Let's go. Let's go. We're drawing a map as
Convenient
we
we have a map.
I'm just saying for when something inevitably eats it, or oozes spawn freely from
go.
Chief's
So there's
satchels.
3 doors to the north.
3 doors to the north.
Let's go to the north and
I
do
don't
door
like that. I
number
think
1.
you might be right.
Beds, beds.
When we lose
beds.
this map, we are going to be in no small amount of
Yes.
trouble.
That's a fiendish idea.
Stir in
We
the
will
pot.
take good care of it.
Stir in the pot.
Pitsy, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome to the goddamn table.
Yeah, let's go north and do the door on the east.
East.
At the north.
I told you, Ancap, no northeast.
Why no northeast?
That's where the Pharaoh is.
But they were not here.
Doesn't mean we can't ever
Ever
go
go
northeast.
Chief is convinced that every door that angles northeast leads to the Pharaoh.
Clearly.
This one's just labeled east.
So basically, this room is just a fancier looking bedroom.
No blood.
No blood, no chest.
Is it a blood
But
moon?
all above each cot there is a small shelf
Chef.
adorned with a carved figure of a snarling sphinx looking into the room. Once again, the sphinx, no face. What if my face disappeared?
I would love it.
You gonna put a face on this one too, Rodrigo?
Can I take them?
They're fastened to the wall, but you could probably rip it off.
I'm going to try and gently rip it off so as not to cause it
Sure,
damage.
give me a strength check.
I said
What in
gently.
God's name are you gonna do with that?
12. Oh, it's huge.
Yeah.
I thought it was small.
No, it's like
I was aiming for a figurine. I don't want this now.
okay. It's much bigger when you put it in your hands.
I swear.
North.
So these rooms are all just a bunch of bedrooms up
Okay.
north. I will just draw them all for you.
Are they nicer beds than the one I dragged down?
No, they're all just cots that are also like old and.
Nothing too.
Oh, this one's also a bedroom.
I was hoping to find a gift for the Sphinx.
You were gonna steal something
Here's your
off the
face.
Sphinx's own walls and give it to
So
her?
the top 3 rooms are all
You would
bedrooms.
be amazed how often this works with flowers and people's gardens.
Ah,
Everyone enjoys a bouquet of flowers. People very rarely check their garden first.
do they? I don't know that I've ever
I mean,
gotten flowers.
if they were in their house and you walked up, took flowers as you entered the house, they would just think lovely flowers.
There's not many flowers on the ocean or in the desert.
That's true.
When you've settled down enough to have a garden, I will happily steal some flowers from your garden and give them to you.
It's very sweet of you.
Just lots of bedrooms.
You know what you should do?
Can I do a
Plant your least
general
favorite
perception
flowers
check for all of them?
So you know
Sure.
who's
Just to see if you find anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
28.
You found about like 103 silver pieces in the
Is this
room.
also a bedroom?
Sure.
Which one?
This one right here?
Yeah.
103 silver.
When you're done with this life of death and glory, you should consider coming and living in the Riverlands. There are only really 6 laws that we follow, but I think you do well. Many slaves from many kingdoms have come to stay
South.
there. We believe that slavery is one of the greatest evils.
Well, sounds nice.
South.
If you like boats, there's lots of water.
I don't know
Is there
how I
no
feel
door at the
about
end of
boats
that
at the
hall?
moment. I'm fine with boats.
Can you perceive there's a secret door at the end of that hall?
Go for it.
Another secret door.
Next time we make camp, I'll tell you about it. It's a
Please
beautiful
do.
place. I wish I'd never
36.
Nope, no
'Cause
secret
now
door.
you're here.
Just the end of the hallway.
There is no secret door at the end of this hall.
Bedroom, 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 bedroom.
So what are these two
Fuck
doors?
me, there's lots of bedrooms in here.
It's almost like there's a lot of cultists who once
Yeah.
lived here.
It's almost like this was once a thriving community before it was abandoned to time in the
It's actually a
elements.
well-designed dungeon because there are bedrooms.
Yep,
Yeah.
I can't wait until we find the bathroom.
That's just the hole in the ground.
I know. But we
That's
won't even know. We'll see a hole in the ground.
That's
We're
what
gonna
the
put your
pool
heads
is.
in there. Try.
Oh, it's your old poop!
That's what the pool is.
Yeah.
Only 1-year-old
You
poop?
thought it was blood.
Red poop? Go to the doctor.
No, it's just beets. They eat lots of beets.
These doors down here.
Yeah.
East or
first.
west?
West.
Where did you come from before you were a slave?
You were a slave?
Have you never talked to any of your traveling? You are a party of people with mouths that can move and lips that can speak, and you never.
There was like a month there that I was separated.
You
I didn't
met
know
me
Anka
on
was
a
priest till
dock.
yesterday.
Yeah, briefly. And I spent a few days with you, and then we got separated.
Wait, you just randomly travel with people you don't know? How did you get here? Who did you travel with?
To get to this temple?
Yes.
Did you meet a girl
It was just by
named
myself.
Teneb? 'Cause
You traveled through the entire desert by yourself.
Yeah.
Did you see a big bird along the way with a ship on a mountain?
No.
You obviously took the smart route. I'm not sure which route that is, but we didn't see it.
You didn't see the bird?
The smart route.
Oh, the smart one.
Yeah, we dilly-dallied too much in the dangerous route.
There was a dragon.
Dilly Dally and the Dangerous Route. Can you play that on the lute?
I think we still have a wager that never got settled.
Oh?
Was that thing a dragon or not?
Which thing?
You go away.
The blue thing?
The thing that cowered from us in the desert.
That was not a dragon.
Not a dragon.
It was like a worm. It's like halfway between a worm and a dragon.
So which one of us won?
You did.
Yes! What am I owed?
I owe you 10 gold.
You easily could have gotten 10 gold there. You said it was a dragon. You owe me 10 gold.
No one likes a dishonest thief.
What's in this room?
Okay.
Perceive the piss out of it.
A withered heap of wood and tattered cloth in the corner. Are you walking in quietly, or are you just...
Oh no, Chief fucking just opens doors and
A withered heap of wood and tattered cloth in the corner of this chamber is all that remains of a bed. Wooden frames hang on the walls, holding brittle and faded sheets of papyrus that seem on the verge of crumbling away. It's like a library.
It's like an old
I
one.
roll a 28 to perceive anything more than...
Sure, I'll perceive it as well.
Every time Chief goes stompy stompy through a door, I'm gonna disappear into a dark corner.
35.
Yeah?
35 also perceive. No, you're not.
I mean, I still am. It's still
like
a
reflexive
29.
action for you at this point. You see Chief's hand hit a
Stop,
door.
stop. Poof.
Yeah.
She's gonna have like this incredible rogue PTSD where every time she hears the sound of a hinge or a door, she's going to immediately fade into the background.
As you guys are walking through, you are able to find some stuff on the racks and all that as you guys search.
Like books?
Yeah. But you also notice that it seems like as if someone else has just been looking through here as well recently. But you guys do find some things.
Oh yeah.
So yes, Neith, where did you say you... Damn
So what did you guys get on your perceptions?
Go.
28.
35.
Sick. I mean, you're not going to get all of these, but you're going to get some of them, that's for sure.
No, I want the stack. Hand it over.
Yeah, 35 must guarantee me I find everything.
Well, most importantly, I'm sure Chief will be excited to find this.
Boom!
What is it?
It's a ceramic tile.
Of what?
An armored warrior engraved on it.
That's 2 we have now.
Yeah. That's 2 tiles closer to a good homestead.
And you find these because you're able to know what you're looking for.
Ooh. Scrolls.
Scrolls.
Scroll of Mass Bear's Endurance and Scroll of Ball Lightning.
Mass bear. What?
Mass Bear's Endurance.
Like a big bear?
I'm guessing
Like a
I'm guessing it provides
I can tell you what they do.
yeah,
Do you
because
turn
I
into a
can
bear?
definitely I
Bear's
have
endurance
used
makes
magic.
You killer in the
No, I don't have
spring,
used magic.
sleepy in the winter.
I have Knowledge Arcana, so I can definitely probably
So,
It's a 1 year
When you want to use them, I can tell you the full details.
give me the Reader's Digest.
Yeah, so Scroll Ball of Lightning is 2 globes of lightning that fly in whatever direction you indicate.
Kind of like Panya's.
Yeah, but you can't control it after.
They just go.
Yeah. Deals 3d6 points of electricity damage if it, when it hits a creature, and then it stops moving.
3d6.
Reflex
Lightning.
negates half. Oh no, Reflex negates damage.
Negates.
And then Scroll of Bear Endurance. Endurance is affected creature gets +4 bonus to Constitution. 1 creature per level.
On the other hand, though, if you spend any time interacting with humans, eventually the animal and wildlife control will show up and take you away and relocate you.
+4 to Constitution per creature level? What did you say? What was the last bit of that?
It targets 1 creature per level. The caster level on the Ball Lightning is 4. The caster level on the Bear Endurance is 6.
So I can cast it to 6 creatures?
Yep.
Man, you should
That's the
control
entire party.
That's the
6
entire party.
squirrels.
And I can... Oh, and the globes just do the damage for level 4.
Yeah.
That's good.
Is there, like, if I do a knowledge dungeoneering check on these fucking tiles, is that going to help me in any capacity?
No.
Knowledge religion, anybody?
On which? On the tile?
One has a roaring sphinx engraved on it, the other has an armored warrior engraved on it.
I'll do a knowledge religion.
What the fuck do these mean?
18 on knowledge religion
Warrior before.
for the tile.
A Sphinx is a religious icon in Osirian. A warrior, probably not religious. Maybe they fight for a god, but it's hard to say.
Knew that already? Sounds good.
If you're not interested in keeping those tiles, I'll keep them.
I just don't know what they mean.
How many tiles do you have?
I think it's a puzzle.
Ooh, it might be a puzzle.
I think we're supposed to put them together.
Maybe in something.
That would fit with what we've done so far in the dungeon. In the temple. It's not a dungeon. Why would I call it a dungeon? That would be a weird thing to call a place that's clearly a temple.
It's a temple dungeon.
It's a pyramid.
It's a Sphinx.
It's a sphinx.
It's a sphinx.
It's like a hollow sphinx.
We're in a sphinx?
You did take the secret
You
entrance.
came in from the outside.
He came from the secret entrance. He probably didn't even come. He was probably just like down the hill and like, here's a door. They're probably inside. Let's go wandering out. Hey!
Hey, how's it going? What are we hanging out?
Chances you guys were here.
Imagine all of the places that ANCAP has wandered into from other fictional settings. Just being like, is my party here?
Did you ever meet Minifra?
Nope.
You're missing out.
I never went to whatever city that she was in.
You didn't even.
Straight into the desert.
I left
to the
Wadi
desert.
to the desert. Straight through the desert. I was like
Ooh, hi.
I was
Yeah,
like
should we check
Forrest
that?
Gump and I just kept walking.
Should we check
Till
the
I
other
reach-
side?
I think so. Neve, I know you're somewhere around here, and I did ask you a question.
Perhaps I'm hiding from your prying questions.
Now she know, now
Why
he
would
knows
you
where you
want to hide
are.
where you came from? One of us is a sleeping mountain giant and is in a constant relationship with.
This just seems to be just another library. More scrolls.
More
Ooh.
scrolls.
Can I search for scrolls? Is
Go
there any?
for it. This one seems to be kind of more like analytical scrolls. It's like
32.
Whoa, dumb it down for Chief. What's that word? And by Chief, I mean James.
It's like this is how many pieces of grain we brought to the Sphinx to last for this summer.
Oh my god.
So it's like a ledger.
Yeah.
This is going to be worth so much money to all the Assyrian museums when they hit the modern era. Big deal. We shouldn't disturb it. We don't have the right tools to preserve this.
That's fair.
Records room.
Yeah, there's nothing else that's really
Nope. Yep.
of note.
He's just gonna smash things.
Who?
No, you know what? I can't say anything. You and I hung out outside while he went and read things in the library, so I'm just not gonna judge.
We're actually the illiterate ones. You hang out with an ancient mountain giant who is dating a millennial-old half-genie, and you have this mad priest who just wandered in from the desert. And you won't tell me where
and
you
then I
come
was
from?
just like, don't forget about me.
And a witch from who knows where who decided to come on this mad desert journey because she had nothing better to do after talking to me in a caravan.
Yeah, how did you get that to happen?
I can be very charming when I want to be.
Clearly.
Have you
Where
seen him
are
without a
you?
shirt?
Where?
Still hiding behind like stacks of books.
Fine, I won't ask where you are.
Okay,
Where
we're
you come
going
from.
Where else can we go?
east.
There's also this way down here.
Yeah, but
Let's go east first.
Sure.
fucking just right there. There's the fucking.
The Sphinx is just actually sitting in this.
Kills. Oh god, there's only 4 of us. Yep. Gets 4 attacks.
Neat.
Neat.
Okay. A rich, earthy smell pervades the tendrils of steam that drift through the air in this room. The eastern wall of this long chamber is a sunken pit of reddish mud. Lazy currents ripple through the mud, with an occasional slow-forming bubble rising to the surface.
Poop.
3 stone carvings protrude from the wall behind the pit, and at evenly spaced intervals above square recesses about the size of a human hand. Tiny hieroglyphs decorate each carving.
Have we been going southeast, by the way?
Yes.
Good. Well,
Um,
who wants to fight the mud monster now?
What does this room look like? Oh, what are the carvings on the wall?
You can do a perception check to go through.
Yeah, I'm gonna certainly do that. 40.
Okay, so as you're walking over to the mud, you also, as your foot steps down, you notice this step is hollow. You keep walking a bit and you're like, this is also hollow. There's some sort of opening beneath me. Then you continue your way to the...
It's hollow back. It seems like it's hollow under that floor there, guys. Be careful.
Trap broke.
My perception was too good.
You notice
Yeah.
that there is, as you're stepping away from the... you're not stepping into the mud?
No, I'm not stepping in by that.
Your perception's good enough that as you peer over, you notice that there are 3 indents in the wall, each with a carving inside. One is of a snake, one is of a sphinx, and one is of an armored warrior.
Oh my god, okay, we put the warrior and the sphinx in, and then we crammed Benjamin into the last hole.
That's a snake, not a hydra.
Does it look like there's a spot for maybe those tiles?
Yes, so it's indented, and they can just put
But
it
it's
in.
over the. You have to cross the mud to get there,
Correct, Amundo.
Correct, a mudda.
and it's bubbling. The mud's like bubbling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
It's
there's
hot mud.
there's a
Wicked
place.
at sea.
Ooh, it's a spa.
I mean, probably.
So there's places to put the tiles on the wall over there.
and we have a
Oh,
warrior
wow, you
and
also find
a...
something
We have
else
2 of
while you're
them.
looking.
Oh yeah.
A snake!
Snake tile. Look at this, guys. We have all 3. Who wants to cross the mud?
Where is our genie? When we need her. Frozen.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not gonna start singing.
Do I have anything I can do to... What are my spell list? Where's my spell list?
What, do you need a bottle?
Oh.
No. I mean, I could create water. I can create a lot of water.
Just pour it into the mud.
Just see what happens if I just...
More mud.
I have a small sphinx statue.
Keep it.
Would you like it?
It has a face.
It has a face. It's not the...
Then I don't want it.
Okay. I will keep it. Can I do... No, I guess that won't work.
So we need to find the snake tile if we're going to open up this pit. Or the wall.
Are these... So the mud is just all over the room?
No, I
Or
think
like
it's...
on the bottom?
I think it's here, down here, right?
The mud is just on the bottom?
The mud is...
Oh, and then this is the tiles are against this wall.
Yeah.
Mud.
And where was the hollow floor?
4 in the center right there.
In the center, like in between the 2 doors?
Yeah.
It's hollow there, guys. I'm guessing that opens up when we put the tiles in.
I would
What do we
agree.
Find?
Is it? There's no mud there though. It's just hollow floor.
Correct.
What's on the other side of this room?
Can we see down that hole?
Yeah, I'm just going to take a tiny little break for YouTube while I draw that map. How about
Ba, 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 ba.